supposed to be the best pump you've ever gotten by drinking this new supplement by Psychopharma. So we're about to drink this. The purple drink! Am I pointing in the right place, Miss Barbo?
It's up a little bit, but yeah.
Frick! I think we're good to go. Here we go. Purple drink. Ah! One hand like this. Now picking it. Ready, go. Whoa, man! Whoa! Come on! You wanna hold it? Yes! Let's go!
Is it on? Listen, blind homies, what is the goal today? The goal today is to get an immense pump to force my body to grow. It's an upper body day. We've had a pretty good week of training so far. I hit 315 for a set of 9 on bench and 405 for a set of 10 on squat earlier in the week. And now we have just a nice, fun, hoisterizing the loads workout, really bodybuilding focused. I took the Psycho syrup, which is supposed to create an immense pump. We're going to judge that at the end of this workout. I feel pretty good already. Smoked 385 for a single, and now I'm just doing some back offs. Right now I have one more set of that, and then I'm going to do shoulder press. Our shoulder press, and this whole program you can find on Boost Canvas, my 12-week power building program. I'm doing the standing shoulder press because I just like it more, to be honest. And the rep scheme today is like 8, 6, 4, 2. So we're building up to a really heavy set just to have a lot of fun. I like to change up the rep schemes and do pyramids, reverse pyramids, stuff like that, especially on my second upper body accessory. Honestly, just to keep it exciting. When I keep the training exciting, I tend to push it harder. So that's what we're doing today. Build up to a top double and have some fun. I think this is going to be a little too light for our first set, but we'll kind of see. 8 reps. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so we'll call that good for our first set. And let's load up a little more weight. Set number 2, we throw on the 10s and the 5s. And let's figure out how this moves. This should be a set of 6. Nice! Good set. I'll kind of explain my thought process here. First set of 8 works really light, but had really nice form. This set of 6, we went a little more aggressive with the weight, but the form wasn't exactly where we wanted it to be. So I'm going to make a little bit of a lighter jump for this set of 4. I think I'm going to do maybe just some 5s and really try and get good technique here. And then we'll push it on the last set of 2. But since I'm not trying to ego lift, at least for this set, in this particular session, I'm going to try and make less aggressive jumps on these last 2 ones to keep the form right, really focus on trying to grow the muscle and not just pump the weights. Yeah! Woo! See, that was a clean set. That was a good set. And now I get to reward myself with a little bit of an ego set at the end. Ego, baby! Yeah! Woo! We had a little bit of ego overload there on our overhead press. That's okay for the last set, whatever. But now we have our lateral raises, single arm lateral raises. We're doing them on the cable machine. I've been trying to experiment with doing it, having the trolley thing set right about here. I used to do it way down at the bottom, but I feel like I get a better stretch if it's right in this position. I can't remember if it's this one or the one below it. But you really want to eliminate ego for these ones. Just try and get a massive pump and build up our delt weight. So I'll show you kind of what I do, like this, kind of perfect. Oh yeah, that's great. We're just gonna pump out like sets of 10 to 12 here. Then when I get kind of stuck, do a little assist here. Pump out a few extra reps. That's a good set right there. Nice thing, if you just switch over to this side, boom, same story. That's how you get pumped, brother. Add as well. In my program, if you're following it on Boost Camp, I have these set as a superset with rear delt flies. Recently, I've been doing them just the lateral raises first, and then the rear delt flies. At least for me, over the last couple months, I've been getting a better stimulus that way, just because I'm doing single arm variations. If I was doing like a double arm, just both arms on the lateral raises, then I'd find it easier to do a superset with the rear delts as well. But I find when I'm doing one arm at a time, it's nice to just get one exercise done, give 100% each arm, and focus on the one exercise at a time. Great. For our next exercise, I'll show you this is kind of my secret weapon for rear delts. It's kind of an old school exercise. It's just a line rear delt, like sideways. I don't know what to call it. But you lay down like this and you just bring it up. You need a little pause at the top. It's been working really, really great for me. Getting a huge stretch, huge contraction at the top. Especially if you try to control the dumbbell down. Holy buckets! You don't need to go very heavy to get a good stimulus here. And then what you can do is you can grab your dumbbells and just hit some extra lateral raises. You can never get enough of the lateral raises. Frick. Frick. Those cook, yeah. So I got 4 sets of that. Then we'll be on to our triceps. Ooh, pump is growing. Zoom on this. Zoom!
Oh, my finger.
Zoom on it! Frick! Okay, you can zoom out now.
Okay.
Listen, we recruited Miss Blind Homie or Miss Blind freaking Barbell, brother. We recruited her to film this last part of the workout. This is the best part, actually. We've got a superset with skull crushers, and over here in this station, we have curls in the squat rack. Curls in the squat rack, right there. So I'm gonna show you what a set looks like, and then I'm just gonna get the heck after it, get a massive pump, and we'll show you a video at the end of my absolute gargantuan pump. Sound good, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So, skull crushers, and then curls. Don't zoom in too close on my food or anything. Yeah! Oh! Sound like Yoda. Damn.
Yoda does not sound like that.
He does to me! Frick! Oh. 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 Right! Oh, my hat! My hat! Frick! Whoa. Oh. Brother.
Skull crushed so hard
right.
you lost your hat.
So here we go, and then we're gonna do our curls.
Okay.
One of the advantages of having your own home gym is that you can You can't talk. One of the advantages of having a home gym is that you curl in your own squat rack, no problem. So here we are. It's gonna be our curl set. Catch you in the next one. Make sure you zoom on this. Zoom on it, babe. Zoom! Zoom! You getting that?
Yeah.
Getting that?
Yeah.
That's psycho syrup!